All right, we're back. Hello. Or something. Pause the timer and got a note of what time it was, so the timer is not skipped a beat. And the only thing you might have missed is like one dialogue box, maybe. For when it initially stopped. Am I missing anything else that needs to be started? I think I'm good. Actually, this is a good time for me to do this, though. Actually, I'll probably do it another time. Gives me good time to add in a new thing. Can I do this? Hold on. Let me see if this works. Also, what? Whatever. All right, I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Save. Lolly ho! Hey, there you go. Merry Christmas. And I'll lolly ho back. How's that for on the fly bot creation? Anyway, shall we get back to it? Again, sorry that it reset. It's probably a call for me to get a new PC or swap my or get a new gaming PC and swap my super PC to my streaming one. But hey, you know what? It's fine, I guess. Hello, we're here. We didn't even skip a beat. Or something. We were letting Korot get our heart for the Talus that we're going to be using. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's carry this back to... Oh, no. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen while I was off stream. You all right? mean, you did expend a lot of energy in that instance. Long as I've been away from the crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. Also may have overexerted myself at the moment. To have this rare opportunity to yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? That's Glag, chief of the Gogs. You're one of the Thulls. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. Alright, we just got a little bit of racism and or tribalism, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Not like the end of its own accord. Enough to put an end to this. Let's put it to use and beat our way. Yes. What the swivin? Wait, wouldn't that have also affected You needn't apologize, my friend. You're here on our account. I have enough gratitude for you. Yeah. Rich veins of hope. See you back in Amity. Okay. Do I have to go? No, I can just teleport. Nice. And we can get our other Aether Currents. Gossipy Dwarf. Sorry, don't care. Fuck! How dare you? Leo. I don't want to go back all the way over there. God damn it. Wait, this doesn't give me anything anyway. This isn't it. I don't think. We do have to do that quest eventually, but we're not going to worry about it. Sorry. Wait, you are still over here. Holly ho. Man, imagine being about ready to save the world and then the wind gets taken out of your sails because your computer restarts for no reason. Can you imagine? That's crazy. Holly ho, Beldandy. See, we're getting use out of it already. Hello. It's working wonders. Here's your hammer. How's the happy times? It's going. My streaming PC restarted unexpectedly, sadly. So we're trying to get the momentum back. Given that you're building a Talos, gonna need some mining tools. Yeah, pickaxes. Hey, nice. How are you doing, Belle? Hope you're having a good evening. Doing okay home now? Welcome home. A big worm. Are a lot of warning lights on? Oh no! Which ones? That's not good. I hope you can get them checked out. The only warning light my car has right now is for lack of windshield wiper fluid. No. I wish you the best of luck. You can see we have plenty of hands. Not enough tools. Hey, lucky for us, I got some tools. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Hand out the things. Cashier. Have some tools. Oh, right. This fucking guy doing squats in the background. Pickaxes, loads of them. Check engine, suspension, eyesight systems, and anti-collision. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Yes, best of luck. I believe in you. I believe in your car. Got the ladder moving again, didn't we? There's no Talos we can't build. Oh, that's not good either. Come on, you lot, look lively. Magnus. Here's some tools. Now we could be about it too. It's her. These are the brake, steering, and engine all seem to work. That's good. Wiring isn't exactly my stock and trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. You have a WRX GT? Oh my god, I'm jealous. Yo, do you want to go on a date and go to a drive-in? Go drifting? We're on our way. What are you still doing there, Tap? How you brought your own tools? Fall, October, November. Oh, nice. This plan works and the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it. Shut the fuck up. Are you still raving on about that? That is sus. Maybe just something a little bit weird happened. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you push one yourself. Don't threaten him with a good time. Ron. Oops. Hello. Oh, clearly you weren't. No, neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Yeah. One cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. I'm good. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Captain. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers in from Journey's Head. Hey, nice to see you. Transformation had halted in every one of them. Oh, that's good. Can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later, and when who should come along but Alice? She said she sought the aid of those who believed in the warrior's darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Nice to see you. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Does it have to be worms? Sick. Alpha is bound to Amity. Company to Amity. Yes, please, please, let's go. Also, we're gonna hit 82 probably. You know what? That's fair. I've never really been a fan of eating bugs, whatsoever. Even when I was watching like some of the Anthony Bourdain shows, or like the fuck, what was that other one where people were going around eating exotic foods on like the Food Network or Discovery Channel, one of those. I've never been a fan of any of those, really. Run from eating bugs. Haven't tried either, but it could be good. You know, if you want to try it, more power to you, honestly. I will pass from eating bugs. Is this? Yeah, there you are. Speak with the fearful fugitive. Oh, it's this fucking one. No bugs for me. I've seen enough shows on like Asian street food to know that I just think that shit's not something that I want to try ever. Don't get me wrong, I like Asian food. But I'm not ever going to try bugs whatsoever. For any reason. I think this person's outside. Eating pizza rolls, you're good? Hell yeah. Pizza rolls sound amazing. Also, okay. Game does not want me to play the video game. Unfortunately, if I want food, I'd have to like drive out to McDonald's or Taco Bell or something right now. Well, I guess I could get it delivered, maybe. But it is really late. I did nothing wrong. What? What? Your sprout symbol is gone? Yeah, it is. Your sprout symbol is gone. You made it to Endwalker. Big F for Dandelion Sprout. People know I'm not good at this game. You're great at this game, so they will never know ever that you're not good at this game. Also, if you do something for the first time anyway, you'll still get this person might be new, or like there might be a person that's new in your party, that thing. Also, yeah, fun surprises abound. Absolutely. That's a much better idea. No. That's okay. For at least a little bit, you'll have me in your party for some stuff. There we go. Alrighty, Stola, what you got? More cutscenes, what you got? Good of you to join us. Master Chai, in the process of finalizing his design, I've taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. Floor tank is the best heads up? Hell yeah, it is. You heard alone as though I have my house in order, but frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. Uh-huh. So thou hast proclaimed proudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. True. Absolutely true, Bell. That's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Should have mentioned the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe you called it. In that quantity, we should fashion a suitable heart for the Talus. Everything will be readiness, or so I like to say. Is there a problem? I hope not. In a Talus of, well, any reasonable size, and a heart would serve to circulate aether throughout the chassis. Given the unprecedented proportions of the aether of that which we seek to build, I doubt it'll be the case. Installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals? Okay. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Oh, come on, don't make me walk over there. Mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends, there is something I would show you. It's an egg basket. I say, are these not heartstones? They are, the most prized possession of we, the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water and imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. We may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation on the Talus. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they'll serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we ought to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those we have gone to the Sunless Sea. But now, we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you can instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. For good luck, may I ask you imbue on as well? I think I can do that. Rest assured it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus, as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade code stone here, if you would be so kind. Familiar looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. Dandelion place Sam, yes. That will do, thank you, Captain. This heartstone appears familiar, it's because it belonged to Todia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Bless, and the hope that none shall ever be sacrificed again to Sin Eaters. Now, as a ninja main, I'm gonna throw hands with you there, Dante. Right, have identified the spots in the talus where the stones are needed. Okay. Talus awakens, the way to Mount Gold is secured, we will sally forth. Promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. Okay. I can't throw anything, I don't have range attacks. It's okay, you can form shift. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? I do enjoy samurai. I also just enjoy how satisfying ninja is once you get it, once you get the opening down. Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this hand. I trust you, Oriange. Lumi Raid, hello! The Jar Killer, welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Shadowbringers plot. How are you doing? Lumi Raid, hello, Kissknife. Where are you? There you are. How was the Demonologist? Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, I stole your thunder, Dante. I was looking at my computer anyway, or my keyboard anyway, so you're trying to do that. I'm faster. I'm better. For those that don't know me, hi, I'm Melly. I play video games on the internet sometimes. However, right now, this is pretty much a Final Fantasy channel. We're trying to marathon to the end of Final Fantasy 14. I've been effectively live for the past 58 hours. Going through the end of Stormblood, and now we're in Shadowbringers near the end of the base game, and we're going to marathon the rest of the Final Fantasy XIV story until the end of the Endwalker base game, which is the quest Endwalker. Thank you very much for the raid, Lumi. I hope you're having a good evening. Welcome in Jar Killer and Kissknife too. I might have said that already, but hey. We're going to continue doing some cutscene things, but if you got to do any like raid and run, raid and sleep, raid and relax, feel free. I will take care of your friends. We will have a good time watching some movies and probably feeling pain. I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest. The better to be for the trial, ready for the trials to become. Also, we have like really big spoilers coming up, like in the next quest. So if you have any interest in playing Final Fantasy XIV, and you don't want to be spoiled for like some really big plot points, I might recommend like muting the tab and going watch someone else or what have you. But there's my fair warning for spoilers in case you do want to play this game someday. I know that I thoroughly enjoy it. And the payoff is worth it. Also, Dante, don't do that. Told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready. All acquired and shaped and laid out. Just leaves the imbuers to do their work. You know, the other class that's really satisfying is Dragoon, actually. Very good. Love playing that class. Especially at 90. 80 and 90, that class is like super complete. Continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment. It's only a matter of time now. Managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvron for this endeavor. It's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? There's no point in worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Helm, Captain. Thank you. We are playing a silly, slightly gimmick character named Captain Eorzea. Similarly to Captain America. In the same vein, probably. A parallel vein, maybe. He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I thought you would have seen him. Kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. To the south. There it is. That's the thing we need. Get up there. Get up there. There you go. Well done. Breath of respite. Respite. Either way. Both valid pronunciations. Crystal Exarch. He's chilling, but probably needs some help. Hey, you okay?
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey, but thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
I'll settle matters with the Empire.
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th umbral calamity, the specter of war will remain. But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What will you do when this is over?
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Absolutely, friend. Look, if you can find a way to separate yourself from the Crystal Tower, you can come on as many adventures as you want. That's just my opinion, though. I think it's time, chat. Might be time to take the fight to him. Yeah, if you can hold back as much as you can, I'd highly recommend it. We'll have our chance. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air. Your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. I guess that's the one. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Oh, you're going to detour me now? Hello? Oh, that's not good. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Oh my god, it's not fucking voiced. You son of a bitch. Is it really quiet for everyone? I don't know. It's weird. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. The Emperor's shoulder pad being inside of a fucking bridge. It's true. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. That's a better emote, I feel. What are you talking about? Dante, relax. It's all good. It's true though. Both of these guys are basically gigantic refrigerators. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I'm no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. Guardians to Space Marines, basically. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It's because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can delete the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Well, that's not good. Though through Heidelind's meddling, her champions threatened to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and must be stopped before it's too late. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? Seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear. You do not wear the mummers mortally well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within reach of one with a borrowed echo. You've outdone yourself, Xenos Ye Galvus. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh? I cannot which you give me first. The choice is yours. I can't do Xenos' English's voice. It's too high-pitched. I can kind of get the raspiness a little bit, but that's about it. Extinguishing the last light. Really big spoilers in case anyone cares, but if you're along for the ride, here we go. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talus. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its design function, namely, taking Mount Golgan's grasp. Captain, we may be certain that Valtteri would not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you're ready. If you would like to reserve a spot for the dungeon, feel free to let me know. 1 healer, 2 DPS. Engage! Gonna pass? Okay. Dandelion, sure thing. I'm in, nice. There's 2. Still have room for a healer. If desired, if there is one. No! Oh, Cena, do you want in? More tomes for accessories? That's fair. There may or may not be a boss fight afterwards.
From the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
It's up to y'all. Y'all decide.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Valtteri, mountain and all.
Are you ready for a really cool cutscene? There it is.
Here it comes!
That is a big boy. Have a good night, Dante. Thanks for hanging out. Big golem. It's basically Attack on Titan. I've never seen Attack on Titan.
Ha ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger! Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
You'll relax.
Vor3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
It's the Pixies! The Fae!
Such heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless! Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
We might have fucked up.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with him?
I love them.
We are so very, very sad. You will pray with us. Cheer us up again!
Grab it. Get it. Yeah. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Here we go. So did we decide if Dandelion or Cena is in the party? I'm okay with either. I also wish that would be 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game design. Friendless. You first for sure. Invite to party. think I might amend the goal. I think we'll do this set of stuff. And then I might go to sleep. I'll put on lo-fi or what have you. Definitely truest on. Holy Stola. It's here. Good. The talus has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Balthur's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every Yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Last one, there's a rotten egg. Mount Golg, now accessible. That's good glam. Love that one. Is that the Arch Nemesis stuff? Alright, Cena. You'll definitely get an invite for the next thing. Any healers before we go? I'll keep asking even if the answer is usually no. Rest in peace, Dandelion's wallet. It does. Ah, okay. Yeah. Worth the 500k? It was only 500k? Really? That's crazy. You know, I think obviously it depends on queue times. It might be better in this case to stop our prog right after this set of stuff. If that's cool with y'all. I know we were only just live for an hour since my PC restarted, but otherwise we've been going for like fucking 14 hours or something today, I think, still. 13, 14 maybe? Wait, is it? Might be 15 actually. When did I start? Actually, wait, I can just check. Yeah, I started at like 11:30 this morning. So that's, yeah, it's 15 hours of streams. I'm cool to take a nap and then do the rest of Shadowbringers plus Shadowbringers patches tomorrow. I don't know. What do y'all think? finish this fight. Big boss. Gonna be here for it regardless. Okay. I'm down to stay up and fuck up my sleep schedule. It's already kind of fucked anyway. I'm just more worried about queuing for what might be the final trial and how long it's going to be, depending on how late it gets. It's like we're already waiting a decent amount of time, but we're also only missing one healer, so also welcome in, Big Bounce. Thanks for stopping in. We're certainly finishing this part and seeing what happens afterwards. I don't know. We'll see. Ow. At least this music's a jammer. We'll hit 82 off of this as well, which is pretty good. It was a head start, I suppose. Decent chunk of one anyway. Collect 10 bears missions, true. More moose, more skills. Mount Golg. Hello. Welcome in, friends.
So it is you. You will not defile my new
Wait, what?
paradise.
Hello? These guys hit hard, so I'm content with just doing this slow. Kinda. If our healer rescues me forward, then I'll take the lead. Oh wait, I'm level 80. That means I have Confettier. I have even more reason to use this. Whoops, where's my mouse sticks? Also, I love this dungeon. This dungeon's really good. Really cool designs. Is this a triple pull? Or is this a double pull? Not the big hand. Actually, I'm gonna use the sprout to my advantage. Oh, sorry about that. I got it. Boss time. Do y'all remember this guy? This guy was sitting on behind Valthyr's throne. Also, yeah, this is a pretty good mount. I don't have it yet. I didn't do hunts. On my main character, at least. I've been pretty lazy about it. Are you doing it again? Okay. Sorry, healer. That's not paying attention. Got there. We're good. Also, the ARR music is pretty good. I might have said that already. We got there. Gloves of healing. Not for me. I'm fine with taking my time, honestly. Less chances for me to mess up and having a refill.
Scurrying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Easy game. I don't know why I'm picking these up. I don't need either of these. Actually, you know what? Sure.
Come no closer! Filthy creatures!
Also, this just helped me set up the fact that I don't want to do the big, like, quadruple pull at the end of the dungeon. That pull's scary. I've done it a few times, but I've always had, like, clear communication with healers. It's Rubik's Cube. I want this as a mount. Here? Yeah. Forgiven whimsy. I can read. doing paladin things. Which one is this one? I think like here, maybe? Yeah. Oh god. Nice. Level up. Casting ring. Casting robe. Holy Sheltron.
I am righteousness,
I am righteousness.
and righteousness will prevail. Ah, can't you do anything by yourself?
Nice. More healing boots, man. So I've done this double pull a great number of times, but you can also technically pull these guys all the way over here and get the next pack too. That pull is very scary. Very scary. Do not recommend. Bruv. Paladin makes it a little bit better because of Hollow Ground, but even then, that's only like 10 seconds. And then you gotta really manage cooldowns.
If you will not be discouraged.
You know, I just said I said to myself in my head that I was gonna hold my cooldowns. Fuck it, I don't care. Ignore it. We've done it. This fight's fun too. All here.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Alright, if you all don't remember, he has the blessing, or the boss has the blessing now, which means they get bonuses on their attacks. Sorry that was a little late. The last one that shows up is going to be the real one. This one also has the bonus rings. Center one will be real, stand on the sides. I don't know why I'm giving call-outs like you can hear me in real time, but hey, you know what? If it works, it works. Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh. Alright. Oh no, Dandelion's got the Pokeball. All the way over here. No, not the Pokeball. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. That was a little early, but hey, enough for them to break for my own buttons. Pop. Confetti your last hit. Let's go. Straw. Thank you very much for the party. Oh, the revolver. Nice. Oh wait, that's the machinist arm. Shit, I thought it was the gunbreaker arm. All right, ready for plot? Plot time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the plot.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught ceaseless.
Dandelion, if you're on low latency mode, that audio bug happens. It's a Twitch thing. I know that happens, at least to me. I don't know if it's not that, then I don't know what it is. Also, yeah, probably ghosts. If you want to change low latency mode, you can click the little cog wheel on your Twitch stream. Go to advanced, and then the low latency toggle is there. The little toggle bar, you can click it to turn it on or off. Okay. Anyway. Ceaseless conflict.
Had you only trusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Listening to this in Japanese with the echo was so disorienting.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened,
Sorry about that.
I will expunge you like
I had to charge my headphones.
Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Sin-Eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Sounds like we got to force one then.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the Eaters here. Come, let's finish this.
Up the stairs we go. Crown of the Immaculate, now accessible. We have way more spots now, if anyone would like to join still for this. Dandelion, do you wanna, or are you having connection problems or anything? Exactly. Good observation. The more the merrier. We gotta go take it to Valkyrie. I mean, I know Eston, you're still in the party. Dandelion, do you want to join? Cena? I don't know if you guys are still here. We've got 4 DPS slots. You're more than welcome to join. Plenty of space. Yes. Also, if need be, I think Eston also has a tank that we could swap to. Hell yeah. Also, given how heavy my eyes got, like literally during that dungeon, I think the better play is going to be, I know I said I wanted to finish Shadowbringers tonight. I think we're going to finish off this quest, see where it leaves us, and I'm gonna go take a rest for a little bit and then come back in the morning. Last call if anyone would like to join. We have so many coffers. Going once. Going twice. Yeah. Though the last bit of stuff is pretty linear, so I'm not too worried about that, but I know I'm gonna like literally fall asleep in like an hour. Dark Paladin Glam? Okay. I'll hang out and wait. That gives me a chance to hang out and wait to see if anyone else would like to join. Just in case. Sounds good. Gotta go take it to Valkyrie. Yeah, then the plan is we'll do this stuff until whatever happens. I'll go sleep. Once I wake up, I'll come back down here. Hopefully the lo-fi or whatever we put on will stay on and not be problematic. And just like last night, sadly the lo-fi or the audio decided to break for some reason. And then in the morning, I'll probably grab breakfast. We'll do the same thing where we like hang out and chat. Maybe I'll put on a reaction thing if we want to, like something. I don't know. We'll think about it. And then we'll finish Shadowbringers and start patches, which is a decent amount of content. Ready to rock? Okay. We do this anyway, just in case. Sick. Let's hope this queue time is not too long. Might actually be your best glam? Hell yeah. Portrait Trek, by the way. Just in case. Also, all this is a fun test to myself, considering I haven't tanked a lot of this stuff at this point forward. At least not in a pretty long time, unless I got unlucky in a roulette. So, good luck, team. Tour the new Endwalker area. Ooh, you're having fun. I'll be there before you know it. I need to pull this up. Yeah, you do have buddies. So many friends. Yeah, we've almost got a full party. We just need like a healer and a DPS. Nice. Also, for those that are here, I guess, well, I'm just thinking about it. I know I've said it a couple of times, but we'll be setting up raid nights probably after 16, after I beat 16. We'll be setting up raid nights probably on like Saturday nights. Hopefully not too early, too late, maybe like 9 p.m. and we'll go through like a couple raids a day, maybe. Depends on how long they are and how long the stories are, but I want to have VODs of the actual stories themselves as well. Including Endwalker patches. We'll go through the Endwalker patches on Captain Eorzea. As long as I have gear. That's the big problem, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Ready for Toho music?
To die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
This arena in this fight is so much fun.
Prepare for judgment! This will be a mercy! My servants, feast upon these villains and their foul sins! I will crush you!
Let's go.
I will strip you of the illusion of will.
Ahoy. Not the confusion. Oh god. Oh fuck. Wait.
Yes,
Red Mage, help.
Fulfill my blessing and rise higher! I will crush you!
Sorry, Dandelion, I'll help. I'm trying my best.
Suffer, suffer, suffer! Suffer and know your folly!
Why can't I do anything? Hello?
I will strip you of the illusion of
Don't get hit by the confusion. Oh.
I will crush you! Damn you! Why you do not fall?
Oh no, this sounds not good.
Why? It burns! It burns! What is this?
Oh no. Not the transformation sequence.
The light surges within me! Touch this! I see now! This is the passion of my ascension! Very well, very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
Took the words out of my mouth. Oh no, he's hot. Hey, we kind of recovered. Nice.
Feel my wrath!
Luck team. A limit break. Okay. Ah! Not Parhelion. Don't worry about that name, by the way.
Your reckoning time!
Tethered one first. Well, that's not good. Tethered one first. Oh god. I mean, it's not all bad.
I shall excite the sin of your existence!
This attack is really pretty. friends.
Know your place!
Ah! Oh, good. Oh, this is not good. I went to the wrong side. Sorry, friends.
Atone with your life!
Off to the sides. F. Oops. Yeah, indeed. It's all good though. I'm gonna get with two of those. Oh, that hurt. Looks like it. We got it! Thanks, team.
I am all powerful!
Thank you very much, team. Have a good one. There you go. I'm going to disband. I will continue these plot things until whatever happens next. Is that file 3? See, it's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norveron, bringing salvation to both our two worlds. Upon speaking with Rain, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Should you leave the area, you may return here by speaking with the sentry posted at the entrance to Mount Gold. Alright. Here it is. Movie time. Get your popcorn.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
That's right. Okay.
Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born as man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Help me. Damn you. I am your god.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Look! The sky!
The echo now?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
The guy has such a punchable face.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole
goatee.
world.
Like the way that he shaped the chin.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions.
The eyebrows, true.
They will grow fat
and the attitude.
And in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Lo and behold, it was all Emmett Selk's fault in the first place. Wow, who would have guessed? Oh, that's not good.
Are you all right? Say something.
It doesn't look like I'm all right. I'm gonna be honest.
12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
It's changing back.
Oh, fuck. Well, not good.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? not I. And thus did I use you.
No, no, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
I'm with Reen.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger. 'Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
There he is. It's our boy. Oh, fuck. It's so good to see him again.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
And it's ruined.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, led myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What do you intend to do? I feel like that's the better question.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Oh no, now we're vomiting.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
He's flying.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness, with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
Well, not good.
Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
Definitely true. Well, everything's fucked. Shrug.
Ah, finally.
What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Well, all our work, it's gone.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Yeah, that's not good.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
I am muted. Fuck. Well, sorry. I clicked it to cough, and then I didn't click it to undo the thing. But yes, that's what we're going to call it. Go to sleep, do lo-fi stuff until the morning. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow morning, and then we'll finish out Shadowbringers base game, make as far as into the patch as we can go. I think we could probably beat 5.3 tomorrow. I mean, it depends on how long I play, but I think we'll be able to do it. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you guys. We're going to hit the exit button. Thanks for joining me for the video games. I will be back tomorrow. Actually, I might. I'll just do this. And then I'll do this. This. Down a little bit. Fingers crossed that the audio doesn't break again. Updating stream title. There we go. Here's our marker for stream. I will go to sleep. I will see y'all in the morning. I'm going to hit this thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Full screen. There you go. I'm going to do that. I'll see y'all in the morning. We will hopefully beat Shadowbringers tomorrow, maybe even with patches. I think that's a reasonable ask. There's some stuff in the patches that I think is filler, but anyway, thank you for being here. I will ping Discord in the morning. I'm going to go into subscriber only mode. Thank you for understanding. I've got a timer I'm going to turn on. I'm going to turn on subscribers. Subscribers only mode there. And then I need to turn off the chat buddy. Sorry to say. But thank y'all for being here. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Stay hydrated. Do some stretches. I'll see y'all in the morning for breakfast and chatting. Bye-bye. Good night.